bestows immortality on those who advance it.
How appropriate.
Mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes.
Not Sagan.
But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking of.
Episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute.
The Michael Moorcock Institute?
Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation.
Oh, how interesting.
As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay.
Many world scenario.
There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon.
That's not your forehead.
against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be
Why?
harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always
So
the
you've
void.
killed another version of yourself.
I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances
Only from that gun?
can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another
Murderer.
reality, you die?
Or suicide.
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen.
For example, in another reality,
This
somebody
one thing
could be doing the same thing as you, which they would be.
happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened.
Why is this in the game? This is hilarious that this little thing has been put in here.
Chose the cat in Night Springs.
So, quantum mechanics experts, that doesn't include me, out there, why would this not work? Okay, so the theory of the many worlds is that every change leads to a split, and you get another version of it where you got up and went down. I got up and went downstairs now and had my dinner, or I took the dog for a walk. Two different realities. So, but they've got to be related in some way. There's got to be a branching of events. So in this case, this man here has invented the quantum protector. But that means in many other worlds, with only subtle differences from his, other people have also invented the quantum version of that. And there'll be enough of them, but there's a chance that one of them would affect his version of the world and kill him. You know, you can't protect yourself. You cannot be the only version of this in this world, the only world version out there that has this quantum device that kills somebody in another universe. It wouldn't work. Anyway. Never mind. You guys still out here? I have a shotgun. And I can run into a lit building. Okay, what is that? What's a cone? Oh, no. Cones have got holes in the bottom. They're not solid. Oh, this looks fun. Oh, I expected the time again. I'm going to go back and hide in the building again, if it comes to it. So, what did that do? It turned off the lights. Have I made a boo-boo? I don't know. Do I need the shotgun? Should we try the shotgun out, just for the sake of it? I think we should. Come on! I'm going to shine my torch on you. I don't like that at all. And then I'm going to blow you to pieces with a shotgun. What do you think of that? Huh? What do you think of that, guys? You like that idea? Uh-oh. Standoff time. Just testing something. I feel like we've got a boss battle here. Okay. And hold 20 batteries. What am I supposed to do here? And why are you giving me so much ammo? I've got to keep progressing out and heading back? Heading that way. Do not like those swinging logs, by the way. I do not like them at all.
Oh no.
Hey! Get out of it. I'm dead. Because I can't dodge past them, apparently, and I can't dodge at all. Nor do I know anything about them. What was going on with that? What was I supposed to be doing there? Was I supposed to be, like, worried about him and he's going to keep on attacking me and I've got to shoot him? Or what's going on? I don't know.
As you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires patience.
Oh no.
Even with the engine
Hey, I've already dodged, you piece of crap. Do hate it when I'm telling you I've dodged. I've clearly dodged and it's still hitting. Really irritating. No! I've already pressed dodge, so get lost. Get lost. See, they're the same. They're the same action. Apparently I can't always dodge. Oh, I can't dodge there because I'm reloading. Okay, is that good? Where is he? Here he comes. I think there's only this guy left. Come on. Is that Stucky? Yes, it is. Nordic walking. Okay, we did it.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reached the lights of the gas station alive.
Hey? What do you mean out of ammo? I thought I picked up ammo for the shotgun. Maybe I lost it earlier. Oh well, whatever. Can we head back over here? Don't suppose I can, the gates are closed. Oh, never mind. Did I even use the shotgun? I don't think I did I? Not at any point. I think... Okay, so what I'm seeing so far, out of my terrible combat is that my dodging's off. I think it might also be that my stamina is running out, and that's what I'm failing at. Is that I'm not getting the timing right, but also probably the I'm running out of stamina. I do hate that. I really hate that. I'm running out of stamina, and that's what's also I'm not dodging because I can't, because I'm at. But it's not really obvious on the screen how much stamina I've got, unless it is, and I just don't realise. But there we go. I didn't even use the shotgun. Also, I think I feel like I'm should be shortcutting something, and I can't. So that I saw Stucky there, and I thought I better shoot him and maybe dodge the others. It's the typical thing in a boss battle, isn't it? Do you? How do I open this? Do you ignore the minions they're throwing at you and focus on the boss, or are they going to keep on coming? And it seems much in the game that they don't keep on coming, is what the general rule is. They don't keep on coming at you, so therefore you should clear them and then deal with the boss. And that's what I'm misunderstanding. I don't really know how the game works yet as far as how I deal with things. I'm not getting the same intuition with it. And it's just a little frustrating because I know that in so many games I'm capable of like dodging around all the minions and dealing with large numbers of people. Many games I've played, I've been able to do, I just don't do it in this very long. And there's very little chances of making a mistake because a couple of hits and you're down. I think because I'm not in nightmare mode. So is Stucky now? Oh God. Is Stucky? I like the fact how far the torch carries. Is Stucky now actually dead? Is this like a phantom of Stucky, or has he? Because they called him taken. Has he actually been taken? And now
I recognized the parade float I had seen
he's
in
dead.
Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Okay. I'm wondering if there's going to be a break point here, and when I should read the manuscripts. Should we have a quick look at the manuscripts anyway, see what's in there? I'm missing 2 by the look of it.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Okay. That's. Oh, I'm not going to be able to flip between pages. That's
The man
ridiculous.
turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us.
Okay.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on
Oh, he's the
standby,
agent, isn't he?
but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that. Not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Okay. Rose daydreams about Wake. Oh, so this is... Is this literally the story of what's the game? Because... Yeah, this is exactly what happens. Okay, hold on a second. Right. I'm taking my line. Wake attack. So we're missing a page here.
The
Wake
man
attack.
turned to face me. His face was
Oh, we've done that one already.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind. At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book.
If I could save Alice. I'm looking for the page where we run to rescue Alice from the cabin, but then we end up here.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now, she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life.
Okay. Okay. I'm just sort of wondering what sort of things were in the manuscripts, even. There's that. We've reached the gas station. I think we're going to get a scene change here, but I'm not really sure. Don't honestly know.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Oh yes, a gas station. What a lovely place. Gas stations are right. They always seem really... I don't know. I do a lot of travelling. Well, I used to. Not much anymore. Suddenly very bright. But gas stations were never really my favourite place to go to. It's a place I had to go to, but not somewhere I really wanted to go to.
The garage was a mess.
A garage.
It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
What do you reckon first? No, enter the gas station, so we're going to do this first. So this is... What?
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy.
Oh.
Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil.
Wake lies to the sheriff.
Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her.
So we're seeing things that haven't even happened yet. It definitely feels like we've been stuffed into... So this looks like it's written by Wake, but it's not. It's written by somebody else. So somebody is...
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
How interesting. So maybe there has been stuff going on. And we have lost some time. Hello, Thermos. Hello, little buddy. And, oh, it's broken, look. There's something in there, do you reckon? It's like an animal, like a creature noises in there. So yeah, we are missing some time here, and it does feel like someone's shoving Wake into a story. Be made to dance to your tune. Well, there's where Stucky got killed. The oil was spilt, I think, unless there's another spill of oil. Yeah, there's been a struggle. So has he been looking for something? There's been a struggle. Things knocked over. Not in... Stop making the weird noises. Not in such an ordered fashion as to make me feel I know how it's happened.
I'll write. I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back.
He's been taken, hasn't he?
If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
You've been briefly taken by a spirit that's desperate to write a book or complete a series or something. That's what I'm thinking. Another writer. So it's only crashed out here. Who is Stucky, by the way, apart from the guy who has the who rented out the cottage? Do you reckon he owns this as well, maybe? Games and activities, raffle tickets, yeah. For the children, Bucktooth Charlie, woohoo! And Montgomery the Mystic's amazing Phantasmagoria evenings. Don't miss on the legendary Deerfest parade. It is kind of fun, isn't it? It's like a fun little local county thing. Magician for the kids and all the rest of it. Cabin rental. Okay, yeah. So this is where Stucky works from. I think, isn't it? This is why they said he got attacked here. He does a bit of multiple jobs. You know, he's a little town. That's what he does. But he got attacked by a horror or something. That's what it said there. Why can I no longer run? I can't run when I'm indoors. Okay.
I had to get inside.
Find a phone. Oh, okay. I mean, there must be a phone in there. There's usually a phone in a gas station. I think it's flashing on the wall. I was too busy looking at stuff. So we tried to call the sheriff once, didn't we? And it didn't get through properly. There's the phone, look.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Ha! It's the sheriff who we're going to lie to. Apparently.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin.
Why have you got
on
your
the
hand in your gun,
on
lady?
Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the
Eruption
station.
in the 70s.
Okay?
Eruption?
Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who
really
owns this
weird.
place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Well, you know. Eruptions. It's not the sort of place that erupts, is it? This is not the sort of a geographically active place. Oh dear, though. So your wife is lost in a place that doesn't exist anymore. But it was there. Is there any evidence down there? Okay, yeah, the entrance is still there. Somewhere under the blackness of the lake.
A candy-colored clown.
I came to Brass Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming.
Was this made episodically, this game?
I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up
Oh.
behind the wheel of a crashed car.
We
I missed
dived
the
into the
lake. I was
water,
attacked by shadowy men
and that's when it
breaking into
happened.
the
That's when we've lost the time, because we hit the
sheriff
water.
took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
I like the episodic nature.